Well, what I'm working on today is I'm working on the air cleaner for the Buick Roadmaster. It's disassembled, taken apart. We had some damage that we needed to repair here. The damage repair has been done. As you can see, it's a little bit out of shape. So what I'm doing right now is just going around it with a hammer and a dolly, trying to get it back into shape before I do any fillers or anything on it to bring it back into shape. Just get out some of these hard creases that are right here. There's another one right there. There's a little dent or two here and there, so I'll just be massaging them out so that the goal is to use less filler and to get it back into shape.
Vehicle, and we're all back on it. I'm trying to find out what the seats. This is the one that had all the repairs, and you can see all the repair on the inside, all through this corner, and all the back piece was all gone. So getting ready to get her shot, get some texture on.
Just to give you a little idea of some of the work that goes into it, just like the little air cleaner. The air cleaner had, when it was taken apart, had little holes and pits that went all the way around it. The air cleaner consists of multiple parts to the air cleaner. You have to disassemble the can, so to speak. Inside of the can is just a cone. Then you have the outer part of the can. You have to go in and sandblast it all. You have to disassemble it, because if you don't, it's full of rust usually. This part of it over here is the inside of the canister. There's two parts to it. You have the cap, then you have the cone. You can see here from the separation lines where we've had it disassembled to sandblast inside the cone and the cap. It's stuck back together, ready to go back in the canister. We'll put it back inside. Once it goes back in, you can see the way it sits back in here. You have to line up the mounting tab here with the top of the air cleaner so that it matches up and looks nice and smooth. We've got our marks here on the can to line it up with. We will slip this in here. After it's slipped inside, we'll just position it, tap it into place. After it's down into place, we'll come back in here and fold over the lip to reseal the canister, and then do the final body work and then paint it. On the air cleaner, last time you seen it, the end of it was off. The end is put back on. We've done all the body work for it. Just putting taped it up on the inside, getting ready to do the primer on it now, so that it can be sealed and finally finished. You can't see the seam from where we seamed it all together, which is what it's supposed to be like. It's all matched up. The line matches the grooves in the air filter, so when it goes on the car, it'll be the way it was supposed to be. Buick is making a transmission oil cooler. The original one was this one right here, but due to the way it's made, the makeup of it, got the transmission lines come in here, and on the other side you got the heater core that heats it up, keeps it nice and warm. With this one sitting in here like it used to go right here, due to the baffles and the way the thing's made, they're always full of dirt and rust. So what we're doing is we're making up a new one. I'm simulating a box, doing a cardboard box pattern design right now. We've got our oil cooler that goes inside of it for the transmission, and I'm just working on brackets and clearance for my prototype of the box, making sure everything's going to clear, making sure everything's going to set in. We'll bring out the transmission lines from this side, going right into the transmission, and we'll come out on the driver's side in the same location from where the heater core lines are that are right here now. Well, I'm blocking the lower part of the air cleaner down. Inside's finished and done. Outside has got the first coat on it. I'm just blocking it down to do some filling on the imperfections that we've got. The top of it let me grab the top. Last time we shot, it was getting ready to go into primer. Now we've got it all into primer. After we put it together and glued it all together and then did all the body work to make the tank nice and smooth and round, you can see how smooth it is compared to before. It was real lumpy and had a lot of bumps in it because of the round can and its age. We just got our packing inside to where the inside's already painted black. We don't have to repaint the inside again. And of course there's where she bolts down on the bottom of the mount bolt. The cap will sit right over top of it. Just want to get this ready to go and get in the primer so that it can all be finished and painted the final color.